But we grew up on some of this nopales. Quillet broth, purslane.
There's some over there too. There.
There they are, look.
Yes.
Here are the purslanes. All of this used to be a delicacy for us.
Yes. Well, they say the owner can take all of this away from us.
These kinds of hooks here in the enclosure, yes, were used to herd the cattle so you wouldn't take risks. A goring. Easy, beautiful. He wants to tail cattle, doesn't he? Just look at that. What a beautiful horse. And what memories do you have of walking through this? Well, obviously after they left, right?
Yes.
Because you can see it's closed.
We still lived in the little ranch, but we used to come here too. And the foreman would leave us here. And we would just walk around here just looking, and to the church, well, they would pray the rosary.
You all would come. Yes, this still belongs to the community.
Us, like crazy people.
Yes, does this still belong to the community or does someone own it now? Let's say, did someone get the main house or buy it?
Well, they say the owner can take all of this away from us. Everything in the estate compound, everything here, because it was chosen, but not the estate compound. But he doesn't want anything now? He hasn't told us?
No, I think that, well, I don't know.
He's already dead.
But here, the sons. Now the children, well, what interest could this be to them? Let's say there might be one or two who say, well, yes, so what? But I imagine that after all the years you've been here, it belongs to you. Now, let's say, for example, the little chapel here, the land where the little chapel is, was empty when they had it.
Yes.
You already did this work so you could keep it.
They also had their steps.
Yes, that's why I told you, but that's how it was. And the rest, including the yard, was open. Everything.
Because of the land.
You already did this here.
Yes.
You built the little shed, the dome, whatever it was. So, well, now that you think that having their little bit of money, whatever it is, they won't want to come here to spend it to fix this. Why? They won't be able to spend time with you.
They have their own special bench.
There it is. They won't be able to hang out with you anymore. No, not anymore.
That the bank or the usual one had?
Them. Well, it's just that
A lot.
we're back to the same thing. They took ownership of whatever they wanted. Let's take a walk around here so you can tell me how things used to be around here. I mean, this was the entrance. I don't know, maybe these were the warehouses where they stored feed, where, what was there from here to over here?
In this one, it was a warehouse too.
This one?
Yes. And this, well, these are the walls of the main house.
This.
This. And on this side, there are 3 storage rooms in a row.
Uh-huh. That way.
We made them, well, homes.
Yes, of course.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
But this was already a room, and then that other one.
Where did they allow their close associates, the foremen, to live? Did they have houses where the landowner told them, like, look, you so-and-so, you're going to live here?
Here in the main compound, all of that area.
Uh-huh.
Over there, right here in the yard.
Over there in front.
Yes, they had their houses here, over there, right in here.
The ones closest to the boss, yes. That's right. Morning. How are you doing these days, ma'am? So that means that what we see here were the cattle handling pens, I imagine. Yes. This is interesting over here. These were later additions, right? Here's a door of...
Old from the entrance as well. Another entrance to the main house.
Uh-huh.
It's just that it's closed.
Yeah, it's locked with 3 padlocks.
But people live there.
Yeah?
There's a lady who lives there, and she has a door over here, and that's where she hangs things.
Oh. And does the lady take care of it, or did they just lend her the place?
Well, it's because my niece married someone from this little room that we got. And sometimes here, I think she comes and hangs things up. I think that...
Yes, I tell you, this one already went where. And since they gave it to them, he says, well, I'm going to make a little room here. I'm going to make A.
They turned that one into a kitchen.
That one, look, there it is. Still made of adobe, still. Yes, here, well, yes, we see inside what would be the... Because they say they kept aggressive cattle here.
Yes. Here, the horse handlers would keep their horses.
These were their stables. That's right. Because here it's kind of like, well, it used to be an alley, or who knows what it was.
I remember Jose Luis. I remember hearing Manuel de Corredor, all of them from C.
From the Sascos family.
They are from Boquilla del Carmen.
Yes, yes.
The ones from here?
Yes, the cattle. The cattle from, did they mention Emmanuel?
Manuel Sascos.
Yes, I remember. So then here, if I'm not mistaken, this was for loading the cattle.
It was here, but here was a scale. There was a scale. Because here, well, actually, here they are with some horses.
Yes.
That's the entrance to weigh them.
Yes, I'll tell you why. Because this kind of grades that are here in the arena,
yes,
it was to drive the cattle so you wouldn't risk getting gored. You have horses here. Let's hope they didn't learn to be fierce like the bulls. Yes, this used to be a bullpen. And from here, did you send the cattle over there to load them, or did you bring them here to weigh them?
they would come here. There used to be a scale here, and from here they would go out over there to the show.
So to speak, to the bull event.
Yes. But I also imagine that when you bought more cattle, was it because of some event or something?
Yes, well, it was a loading area, and yes. And it was because the corrals were more or less suited for that. Yes. Thank God. Listen, let me tell you something.
It has drains for the water over there.
You have to say it to prevent it. No, I'm telling you, those people considered everything. Imagine. What's left? Who's left? Of those who did this? No one. We're talking about the 1800s. So right now, all the people who either by force, by will, or by necessity built these fences, there's no one left.
No.
Not anymore. There's no one left.
I think those were made by the owner of the fighting bulls.
Yes. All of this. But I'm talking about the ones who worked here, the ones who were construction workers, all of that.
Let's check if someone has already finished the construction work.
That's why I'm telling you. And those people did have to work, well, up to a certain point against their will. Yes, and paying them a pittance so they could eat just a little bit so they wouldn't turn against the boss. Because if he fattened them up, well, they would turn against him.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I mean. Hey, you already know this place. How far away is the quarry that the stone used in these corrals came from? Is there a vein around here nearby? Because we've always wondered about that.
They were bringing it down from over there with animals from the quarry. Over there, where that house was.
Yes, you can see it over there. A little house.
But over there, there's a vein. But to me, it seems I haven't seen it. I think it's from Jaral.
Ha ha ha.
Because I haven't known where they get this one from.
Yes, because look, a whole lot of it was used. Yes, this was a big corral. Yes.
Yes.
This was a big corral. The cattle were handled here. This comes from two parts.
That one goes over there around the corner. Hey, huh?
What? Yeah, here they used to handle them, and with long cattle poles, they worked them from atop the wall. That's why the corral was narrow. And look what beautiful work these people did, you know?
And look, this calita is good to eat.
No, sir. Here you get a calita broth, and with this, listen, just look.
Not this one, because that's the donkey one.
Well, you know what? We've already tried it. We tried the donkey and we tried the SNO.
This guy gives you stomach cramps.
This one with this one.
Yes.
This is the good one, yes.
Difference.
On the leaf and in the darkest green part, look.
Here is the difference.
That little yellow spot.
And this is that bad one.
The little yellow one is the good one.
This one.
But the cattle eat everything.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't do any harm.
Let me tell you, I don't know about you, but that's how we were raised. Part of this. With Nopolis, Calita broth, Purslane.
There are also some over there.
Here, there they are, look.
Yes.
Here's the Purslane.
Yes.
All of this was a delicacy for us.
Yes.
Yes, after all, besides being very healthy, it's to a certain extent a source of pride to say, I grew up with this.
With this.
With this.
Here's everything, nopals and calitas.
That's why I say, well, us, you know, poverty.
Yes.
And our mothers, our fathers.
This little pen is mine. I keep it well stocked. Look, and it's clean, you see. No cattle get in.
No, well, here you have enough to supply the whole municipality of Villanueva with pure Calita broth. Huh?
There you have both.
Hey, there was another exit there, right? From the house, I mean from the corrals. Yes.
Yes, the doors get stolen by thieves. There was a door there too.
Just imagine, no, you can't imagine how valuable one of those doors would be right now.
No, and to carve the quarry stone, just imagine.
Well, look, that's what I'm telling you. And here, that's just a passageway, right?
See. Yes, this was the cattle run, the coladero.
They even built the Charo Arena.
Us.
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Yeah, right, all of that too.
Look, back then when they were asking for this, who would have thought they'd have all these amusements now that they're owners?
Yes.
Come over here. Let's go see that side down below.
Oh.
Blessed is God, the sweat of all these men who were here fencing. They have already been judged by God.
No, the other day, about 3 years ago now or more, a man came to see the walls he'd built here at El Tigre.
Don't do it like that.
He kept coming from El Tigre to work building those quarry stone walls.
Look.
They gave him work, well, work to know.
Well, you see, that's what I'm telling you. There was a lot of need. And nowadays, whatever it may be, the only ones not working are those who don't want to, those who aren't motivated, because the need is still there.
Yes.
But now,
laziness too.
Yes, we're back to the same thing. We're back to the same thing. The one who doesn't want to work is the one in need, because there's plenty of work. And now there's a salary, now there's someone to defend him from everything. Now he has his rights.
Yes.
And in those years, well, no. They would catch him. And remember slavery. Everything that was used during slavery, it was by force.
Now the president made a law that we shouldn't lift more than 60 kilos. No.
No.
You see, and they did it.
No, whatever I could.
Yes.
Remember, well, I don't know if you saw people working with a carrying frame.
Yes.
Like someone who would put a rope slung over here, like, hey, come here because there's something over here.
What? This, there was also a wall all the way over there.
Yes, I see those circled ones over there.
There was a door here as well.
Also, yes, there was a door over there.
And over there in that corner and where it is, there was another one.
Over there, you see, and there it is.
Here, where that alliance begins, yes.
Me. Hey, yes.
That one over there.
Hey, these orchards, obviously the landowners used to work them, right?
Yes.
They used to harvest crops here.
Yes, watch out for the ants.
Yes, there they are. But all of this already has an owner from your side, right?
No, someone says his part goes up to here because he used to live here and that his part goes all the way over here.
No.
But no.
No, well, the orchards are one thing, and come over here, don't let one of those animals bite you because it hurts a lot.
Since there's a bit of everything, look.
No, man, you're missing out on having a nice hot soup. With quelite. Eh?
I have that garden over there. Down there, it's full of these, just like this one, but no cattle go in there. It's all fenced off.
See?
And, well, down there is the fence and the cattle don't go in. It's clean.
It's clean, yes.
And here, look, here they tie up horses like this, and here it's dirty.
Yes, because here it grows with all the manure here. So here, did they also build that bathroom, or did your community build it?
No, when we arrived, it was already built with its metal sheets and all.
This?
But nicer.
So, just look at the feeding troughs over there. Listen.
Yes.
How beautiful.
Those horses belong to the household here.
Are those yours?
Yes.
2 gray horses?
The father and the son?
Come on, well, there's no way they're having any trouble.
No.
Only if the son has had a few beers, you know sometimes things go wrong. But just look at the feeding troughs. Listen.
Yes, those are theirs. They're native.
The value that each of those stones has. No, well.
This is the chute to take the cattle through.
Yes, cattle go in there and bathe. That's it.
All the posts used to be made of wood, but they wore out, and we put those in instead.
The chute, so to speak, was made of wood. Yeah, back in those years, pipe was very rare. It was hard to find. Now you guys have set it up here, and you bathe your animals here.
We built it once the wood ran out.
Yes, that's why I'm telling you. Let's finish going through what used to be the main house, right? Here we go. We're walking in the corrals.
Stepping on the calatas.
Yeah, man, what the heck, man? They're for making broth. The broth was tasty, you know, it would make you break a sweat. When you were having the broth, I don't know if it was vitamins or embarrassment or sacrifice, but you would definitely sweat. So we said there was another door here to get in over there, right?
Yes, to the corrals.
When they brought the cattle in, they'd leave it here. And here's another one.
For the bath.
To enter the bathroom, what's up, sir? This one. So listen, these here are the trojas, right? The storage rooms. Just look at that. That brick up there is original, right?
It's theirs, yes, they made it.
All right, let's take a look here.
Here they also turned this into 2 living quarters, so they put a partition in the middle.
Oh.
That's half of.
From there to here belongs to one owner.
It was mine, and now?
Or did you buy it?
Yes.
No, well, my father?
My dad.
Here, there's a nice house.
Yes, and then we grind here, and the feed was already up to here.
Feed.
Yes.
Well, so you also use it as a storage room.
Here is the alfalfa for the horses.
Those guys?
It even got soaked, look.
Yeah, well, thank God it's rained.
The alfalfa, and here are these, which are clothespins. Yeah, it's also ground fodder.
No, well, there's the fodder.
But you know what? Up there on the stage, man, there's wind.
Yeah, well, sometimes the wind.
Yeah, yes, it is.
All of that over there is ground fodder too.
Yes.
No, it's fine. Just look at the big adobe bricks they used to make. Let's go now, walk on the adobe bricks they made back then. Wow.
Hey, what do you want?
Nowadays, there's no way anyone would make one of those.
People no longer want to make adobe bricks. No, I do know.
Yes, of course. Well, go ahead.
Here's the big adobe block.
Yeah, there are some good ones there.
And here I used to keep sheep and goats, and my dad didn't like it anymore, so he sold them.
What did he say? That it's over?
Yes.
Has your father already passed away?
No, he's still around.
But how old is he now?
90.
Wow.
I think it will be in September.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, he's closer to the end than the beginning.
That's it, yeah, he's pretty worn out already.
So when half the year goes by, I already count it as the next one.
The next year?
Look, here were the feeding troughs. And if you notice, it's paved so the cattle wouldn't dig it up.
So they wouldn't get stuck or anything.
Hey, just look at this, what a beautiful job. Look, Eric, come here.
Hey.
See how clever the man and the boss were too. This is a single stone. This is a stone from over there. Then they placed it and it comes all the way here. When does that stone come loose?
Then we can't do it anymore.
No, not a chance. And now who even does them anymore? Well, now it's like right away, bring the boards, let's pour a concrete slab. And that's it?
We didn't even want to mix it by hand anymore.
No, not that either. Bring the mixer, bring the truck. This... Stay still, darling. That one wants to collier, doesn't he? That's enough now. What a beautiful horse. They are coleadores, right?
Well, yes, they're cutters.
No, coleadores, yes. It's not for hanging. This one's still a coat.
Yeah, this one looks brand new.
But that one too.
Here, that one is newer than this one.
Yes, let's see.
That one is short, it turned out small.
No, but with that body, why would we want more? That's where big and small stretch out. This one already grew up. It's just that it's a different kind. Yes. Ha, ha, ha. He just wants me to tell him where.
No, I'm not waiting for him.
Nice chestnut horse.
Hey.
So let's continue with the corrals. Look, here the type of stone was already changing.
Yes.
Here it already changed from quarry stone to local stone, so to speak. Yes, but it's very well laid. And here these little houses were built as people arrived. Yes, but they were stables, as you can see from some arches.
The arches.
Arches there.
For the fierce bulls.
That's where they used to go in, I think, to prepare and fatten them up.
Didn't it have its feeding troughs and it's for its water and...
It had everything there, yes. It had its exit there. It had...
There's that little mare, she's mine too.
Also, how many children do you have?
Not a single one.
There weren't any?
Well, there was, but he stayed. He was born there and stayed there.
He didn't come.
It's because the woman was Chicana. I was the one who came.
She told you, see you later. You'll stay there, Pascuala. Hey, you were telling me that you gather your cactus pads.
Yes.
So you also do business with all of that?
I clean them and sell them, and if I don't sell them, I eat them.
Yes, there are two benefits here. The ones that don't sell, well, put the pot on, woman, and let's go. You can, look, either grill them on the griddle.
And that's it, they're done. I got some really bad ones this time.
Well, it's just that the season is starting and the new ones are coming in.
Uh-huh.
So, no, well, that's good. The good thing is not wanting to live off anything. Work hard like you do. Do you sell them here or in Villanueva?
I used to go to Villanueva, but now people here just say, well, leave me a kilo like that. And that's it, since there were just a few, even.
Hey, let's do something. I want you to look straight at my friend over there and send a greeting to your friends, to your people. To whoever you want, send a greeting. How far? Go ahead and include everyone from Canada on down, Brazil, Venezuela.
No, well, a greeting to everyone in Los Angeles and Chicago.
Yes.
From my cousins, yes.
My cousins. There you have it, relatives.
And my cousins in Los Angeles too. Bien. In California then.
Hey. Yeah, right in California. No, well,
I think I have one around there. In Nashville.
Uh-huh.
And in Texas there are some too.
There's family there too.
Yes.
Well, friends, don't forget that this is the community of, what's it called?
Boquilla del Carmen, Villanueva.
Zacatecas. Boquilla del Carmen, Villanueva. Everyone who is over there in the United States or anywhere else.
Yes, to everyone.
To everyone here from Mexico.
I wish you all the best.
They already gave that poor little animal a tortilla with lard so that it won't... let me tell you that I really appreciate the fact that you gave us your time, that you spent your time with us. Should I leave this with you? Wait for me.
Just a moment. No.
Yeah, kind of like at night, right? Here, so you can buy yourself a soda, a juice, whatever you want. I did this, I'll say it again, friends, thanks to you. We just take care of handing it out, of spending time with people. I really appreciate it. The fact that you talked with us and later you'll be around, you'll see. I already told her, the lady who is my sister. I already told your sister where to find us, and you'll see it's true. Don't forget, my friend, that we are looking for people like him, noble people, humble people who can tell us about what, up to the point where he was old enough to remember and know about what the Hacienda del Carmen Villanueva was, right?
He doesn't go anymore. Villanueva, Zacatecas.
Your comments are very valuable to us. Jose Luis Ramos at your service. See you next time.